Hello and welcome back everyone to the Hollister MacIntyre Flyers franchise. And we are taking on the Bears here in Season 7's first game, Game 1. I think the Bears have really become our biggest rivals in this series. Not that that's hard to do, they were already our division rival. But with Kyler Garrett as their rookie quarterback last season, now second-year quarterback, clearly quarterback of the future, and probably being one of the biggest NFC contenders, I think this is going to be a fun rivalry for years to come. And we take them on in Game 1 here. Expectation is home team wins both the games in this series. I don't think it's going to be any other way. We'll start things off here in Salt Lake City. And Ricky Rubini set to get us off. And off we go here in Salt Lake. This will be fielded and returned at the 1-yard line. Out to the 23, and that is where Kyler will get his day started. And this Salt Lake City defense, we'll see how well they hold up against one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Of course, Garrett comes in after such a successful rookie season. I mean, he is an X factor at this point in the series, and I don't think there's a whole lot you can do to stop him, as this first handoff here goes to Devin Montgomery. That'll be 5 yards. Second 5, and already throwing this one up for grabs. And lucky that wasn't intercepted, meant for Lockhart there. Now 3rd and 5, Garrett gonna throw this one underneath. Caught by Montgomery down to the 36-yard line.
The pass complete.
One thing we've seen from this Flyers defense so far in the preseason is an inability to really stop tight ends and checkdowns. That's not very new to this series, but it's been even more, I feel like, recently. As this is the first throw completed here to Allen Robinson. Seems like Allen Robinson has maybe lost his superstardom. Now only, well, I mean, I guess he is still a superstar, but no longer an X factor. As this one is down to the 29-yard line. So the Bears have already started off moving the ball extremely successfully, and we haven't even seen Evan Ingram get used yet, and that's what I really think is going to be problematic for this Flyers defense. Caught by Lockhart down to 9. Keanu Neal rocks him down, but so far this defense is getting cut up like paper. 1st and goal, throwing this one out to the 1-yard line, and now 2nd down and goal from the 1. Handoff, Montgomery untouched, and of course Garrett's got his X Factor active, and we'll see how that bodes for the defense going forward, as out comes Kyle Linehan, actually lower in overall than Kyler Garrett after more seasons under center here. Handoff, Lance Roach, a nice run here, but he cuts back to the left. I think if he kept running straight up, he would have had more yardage. 2nd down and 5. In the I formation here, another handoff to Lance, and he picks up about 4 yards there. That'll make it 3rd down and 2. Linehan in the gun, and it's a read option. Linehan keeps it, and a nice run here down to the 50-yard line where he slides. 15-yard run for him there. We didn't see a lot of running from the quarterback last season. I think that's something I'd like to see increase this season going forward. Now Linehan rolling out left. He's going to flip this one back out to Derek Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick picks up 8 yards on the catch, and it'll be 2nd down and 2. So Flyers offense moving similarly well so far to the Bears there. Now throwing the screen pass out to Jacoby Declan, and I'm not sure he got a 1st down there. They're going to say no, 4th and 1. Flyers, of course, go for it. Handoff. Kosi with the 1st down. Kosi Mensah got a lot of those 1-yard situations last season. He's been very good at that in his career. Linehan dropping back. He's going to throw this one up and almost intercepted. Nice aggressive play there by Maverick Barnes, and that'll prevent the interception. Hospital pass for him there. Now 2nd and 10 under center, dropping back. He's going to throw this one up. Post route caught. Murdoch over the linebacker. That is such a tall task there for Wells. Linebacker on Dylan Murdoch. That's not going to be one that he wins often. Now Lance Roach gets crushed down for a loss, in the run game so far hasn't really been great outside of Kai. Now 3rd and goal at the 5. Kai dropping back. Throws it wide open to Derek Fitzpatrick in the end zone there. And that is a touchdown. Fitzpatrick now tied in 2 after Ernie Stachelski gets traded away. And now it's 2nd down and 8. Dropping back, almost intercepted by Keenan Callahan. That would have been 6. It's 3rd down and 13 now. In the gun, Garrett still has his X Factor active. Dropping back here, throwing this one out. That is caught. Evan Ingram's 1st catch of the day down to the 35-yard line. Well short of a 1st down. Flyers defense holds. So a good run there for the Flyers defense. Now 1st and 10. Kai dropping back, throwing this one out to Dylan Murdoch again. Murdoch, someone who took a step back last season, it felt like, but starting off this game pretty impressively, and that's going to end the first quarter as the Flyers driving down. Looks like they have a chance to go up a score here. Defense, if it holds, this will be a better game than I think we were expecting.
7-7.
So we start off the second quarter here at midfield. 2nd and 10, handoff, Lance. Nice run here for him. That'll be 7-yard run maybe. Theo Clements is shaken up on the play. I'm not really sure what happened with him. Maybe we'll get some information on him in a bit. And Kai rolling out, had Derek Fitzpatrick open in the flats, and if he passed it to him, that was a 1st down, but Chance Ellerby bringing him down for the sack. And out comes Rengie Cooper for his first punt of the season. Something we didn't have great last year from Byron Robinson. This one's going to bounce at the 9-yard line. Nice backspin, and that'll be down at the 10. One of the best punts we've seen in this series, frankly. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line. Kyler, going to hand this one off to Montgomery. That's a 10-yard run down to the 20. And that'll be 2nd and inches. 2nd and 5 after a false start. Handoff Montgomery. Big time 1st down here for him now. Nice run down to the 29-yard line as Montgomery started off his day slow, but starting to slowly increase his average now. Garrett throwing this one underneath to Allen Robinson. That's going to be a 1st down, maybe a yard short actually. 2nd down and 1. 2nd and 1. Bunch is set here. Handoff. Montgomery brought down. Nice play there. Bakari Williams, the rookie, getting off the block there and making a big time play. And that's going to be a tackle for loss. Keanu Neal and Mitch Newman combining for that one, and that'll be 4th down forced. So back on offense for these Flyers. Throw underneath here to Lance. Lance down to the 45-yard line. So far, Kai having a pretty efficient day to this point. 6 of 9, 90 yards, not bad. Man in motion, handoff. Maverick Barnes, a nice run here for him. And the big framed receiver going to get down to the 47-yard line. Now, Wildcat handoff, Murdoch to Lance Roach, and Lance Roach picks up the 1st down. Still not really breaking any of these runs away, but that's okay. 2nd down and 10 across midfield. Kai dropping back, and I think if he held on to that one, Dylan Murdoch was going for 6. Instead, throws it to Maverick, and it gets broken up. Still haven't seen that big play from the rookie yet. Now throwing this one to Dylan, but that was in triple coverage, you could say there. Broken up. So a field goal added on, and now the Bears have the ball back. And this one's going to be down at the 35. Montgomery running really nicely up to 47 yards rushing. 2nd down and 9. Kyler going to drop back here, throw this one out. And that is caught. Montgomery hangs on despite the hit from Keanu Neal. Really good play there for the running back. And now 3rd and 1. Handoff. Montgomery barely gets the 1st down. Hemi Savea met him on the line, but just couldn't push him back. 1st and 10 at the 45. Kyler throwing this one out. That is caught and held on to. Nice play there by LaMontague. It'll be 1st and 10. Now 2nd down and 11 at the 38. Kyler under center. Fakes the screen there. Pass. And it's going to be a handoff instead. And Knox McGee not getting anything on that play as Chance Fortunata comes up with the TFL. 3rd and 11. Fortunata's been quiet today, as a matter of fact, as he gets owned on that pass block there. And Kyler going to find his target for about 7 yards, but no 1st down. And the Bears even the score. So Kai dropping back, throwing this one underneath. Murdoch catches it. Nice play there, about 10 yards, maybe 11. That's 100 on the day for Kai. 2nd down and 9 now in the gun. Kai going to drop back. Throw this one up, 1-on-1, actually 1-on-2. Maverick breaks it up. Thankfully, that could have been intercepted. And now it's 3rd down and 9. Kai hit as he throws, and this one's picked up. It's a strip fumble. And this will be returned for a touchdown. Big play there. Griffin with the score. And the second touchdown of the day, rather, for the Bears comes from their defense. Not great for the Flyers. Now Kai dropping back, throwing this one up. He's got Maverick 1-on-1. Broken up again. Maverick just can't get anything going here. It's 2nd down and 10. Play action to Lance. Dropping back, finding Maverick this time, and he does catch that one. deep down the field at the 41-yard line. 3rd down and 4 now. Man in motion, 2-back set. Dropping back. Throwing this one away, and they're going to call intentional grounding on that, and that'll be 4th down. And the Flyers will punt. As that takes us to halftime. And I don't think that was really a very successful halftime or first half there for the Flyers offense. Defense looked okay, actually. But the offense coming up short when it really mattered. And we're down 7 going into the second half. Taking a look around the league, no big games have been played to this point. But we can see the Vikings starting off the game against the Falcons. That should be winnable for Tyler Davis in his first NFL game. Really excited to see how the Vikings do. Of course, I want them to not be that good. BlackjackXXI taking on Justin Herbert. And Jordan Love and the Packers taking on the Jets. We'll see how that one goes. We'll keep a track on these after this game. Let's go ahead and jump back into the second half now as the Flyers come in out of the locker room down 7, and they will get the ball first. Linehan under center here, and it's an end around to Maverick, and that goes nowhere. Loss of 5 yards. Well, that's not a great way to start your second half. 2nd and 15 now at the 22. Play action. Ty dropping back, throwing this one up. Sean Stevens with the catch. His first big play of the day, and Stevens, a nice 25-yard pass there. 1st and 10. Kai dropping back, throwing this one out. Caught by Kosi Mensah, and he tight ropes his way down to the 43, and that'll be another 1st down. Really want to see Kosi get more involved in this game plan here. Kosi picking up a nice block there, and that springs Lance Roach free down to the 17-yard line. And a big-time block there from Kosi. That's why we run so many sets with fullbacks in them. 1st and 10. Kai dropping back. Throwing this one up for grabs. Maverick Barnes broken up. Jalen Johnson has really owned his sack lunch in this game. Now Kai dropping back. Throwing this one up for grabs. Intercepted. Just trying to force feed Maverick too much, and this one's in the end zone as Damian Good comes up with the pick. It'll be a touchback, and the Bears hold pat. Another fake screen handoff here in Montgomery. Big time run, 50, down to the 40, brought down at the 35-yard line. Montgomery up to 100 yards now on the day. At the 35-yard line, taking off, Kyler Garrett to draw. And he's got some wheels, maybe not as fast as Kyle Linehan, but Kyler Garrett down to the 25-yard line. He can definitely move. 1st and 10 at the 25. Kyler dropping back, throwing this one underneath, check down. Gets a nice 6-yard throw there. 3rd and 2, bunches right. Kyler throwing this one for Allen Robinson down to the 5-yard line. That'll be 1st and goal. 1st and goal, now 3rd and goal at the 2. Kyler, handoff Montgomery into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. And this has just been a bad 14-point swing here for the Flyers. So 1st and 10, Kai dropping back. And he's going to throw this post route. That is caught. Dante Pettis' first play of the game down to the 45-yard line. Nice play for him there. 2nd and 10. Kai dropping back. Blitz gets to him. And Dylan Murdoch cannot make the catch in bounds. It'll be 3rd and 10. Offense has really sputtered lately. Now throwing this one. Maverick Barnes with the catch on the comeback there. Just a nice play to come back to the ball and shield the ball with his giant frame of a body. Now 1st and 10 at the 28. Dropping back. Kai throwing this one over the middle to Derek Fitzpatrick down to the 14. Now going no huddle. Kai dropping back. Gonna throw this one up for grabs. Caught. Derek Fitzpatrick, a nice over-the-shoulder fade. Beats the linebacker, and that's a touchdown for the Flyers. They are back in the game. 1st and 10 now at the 20. Kyler dropping back. Sacked. Big time play there. Deshaun Shepard makes the play. Didn't even really win his pass block, but just drove through the guy. Pure strength. 2nd and 13 now. Underneath pass to Evan Ingram is dropped. Ingram not always the most sure-handed. Now 3rd and 13. 16-yard line. Kyler. I thought he had Allen Robinson open, but instead throws it outside to Lockhart. And that'll be short of a 1st down. So 3 and out. Hand off Lance. Lance, a nice run here with the elusiveness, getting down to the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 44. Now 3rd down and 8. Kai gonna drop back, throw this one underneath. Lance He's been so effective with the pass catching ability. Of course, wide receiver in college at Olympia. Now 1st and 10. Hand off. Jacoby Declan will pick up about 4 yards there. And as we wind down this 3rd quarter, he's now 2nd down and 6. Throwing this one out. Caught. Sean Stevens down to the 27-yard line. And we'll get one more play in before the end of the 3rd. Handoff lands down to the 20-yard line, and that'll end the 3rd quarter. 3rd down and 2. Flyers need to score 7 to tie this game up. Boo's raining down. I'm not sure about that one here in Salt Lake City. We start the 4th quarter. 3rd down and 2. High rolling out. Has Sean Stevens open down to the 1, and I don't know why he cut back up there. Just keep walking. You're in the end zone. So 1st and goal at the 1. Derek Francois checks in as the Wildcat and fakes the handoff to, or rather the touch pass to Jacoby, and runs it in himself. What an interesting play there. And that one works out for a score. So 1st and 10. Bears now tied with the Flyers. Garrett throwing this one over the middle to Evan Ingram. A big time play there for the vertical threat down to the 40. Remember, they have Cole Kmet as well, so this is just a great tight end room. Now dropping back, Garrett broken up for Evan Ingram. Mitch Newman in coverage. Nice play there. 3rd and 10. Bears in the gun. High snap there, caught. Garrett throwing this one over the middle, and Chris Harris in coverage of Allen Robinson just couldn't make the play. I don't know where the pass rush is. The pass rush has been what's, I think, been holding this defense back today. Now 2nd down and 10. Almost intercepted Mitch Newman. Lockhart breaks it up. 3rd and 10. Garrett dropping back. He's going to throw this one away. And that'll be a punt forced. So Flyers back on offense here. It's a handoff. Francois powering ahead for 4 yards there. Make it 2nd down and 7. High formation. Handoff Francois. And another 5 yards. That'll make it 3rd down and 1. Handoff Francois. 1st down. Down to the 40-yard line. Nice play there. It is now 1st and 10 for the Flyers. Now 2nd down and 10. Play action. And Linehan throwing this one out. Caught! Sean Stevens. So many traffic catches today. He's looked great out there. Now strong eye. Handoff. Lance Roach for about 5 yards. It'll make it 2nd down. Now 3rd and 3. Handoff. Lance powering his way ahead for a 1st down. 5-yard run for him. He's up to 75 on the day. So 1st and 10. Drop back under center. Kai throwing this one up for grabs. Caught. Davide Flake. The blocking tight end comes in and makes a huge play with his hands. Now Linehan throwing this one in the back of the end zone. Caught. Maverick Barnes. 1st touchdown, the NFL rookie. And what a play. Let's see this one again. Nice clean route here, and Linehan, nice touch pass to the back of the end zone. Maverick going up over a guy and catching it and getting 2 feet down. What a play. So 7-point lead, 1st and 10 for these Bears. Garrett has been pretty flawless today. Hit as he throws, and that is caught. Chris Harris with great coverage, and Robinson comes up with the play. Now Garrett throwing this one out. That is caught. LaMontague down to the 49-yard line. 1st and 10. Garrett dropping back. Gets this one out. Lockhart down to the 41 as we're now under 4 minutes left in the 4th. 2nd and 2. Pitch out. And Montgomery has a big lane. Bakari Williams is going to bring him down. That's actually Keanu Neal. Bakari on the other side of the field. And it's 1st and 10 at the 16. Garrett dropping back. Throwing this one out. Caught! Ingram down to the 1-yard line, and we're now inside 2.5 on the game. Bears might be scoring a little quick here, though. Inside the 2-minute warning. Handoff Montgomery. Touchdown! And David Montgomery scores once again. The Flyers will get a crack at this under 2 minutes, though. High formation. Handoff. Lance Roach, a nice run about 6 yards there. That'll be 2nd down and 5. Now play action, throwing it out to Lance Roach in the flats though, and he picks up a 1st down and steps out of bounds. Smart play there, and the Flyers now at the 40. We can start talking about a field goal maybe. Throwing this one out in the flats. Lance breaks an ankle. down to the 48-yard line. The Flyers nearing midfield here. 1 minute left in the game, though. Weak eye here. Pitch out. Jacoby Declan with the first down inside the 50. And with Ricky Rubini's leg, you just need about maybe 5 more yards. Handoff Lance, and he'll get inside the 40, or actually right at the 41. We'll take a timeout now. Handoff. Lance picks up almost enough for the first down there. A timeout, and now one more play. 4th and inches. QB sneak. Dangerous call there. I'm not sure that was worth it. But now Ricky Rubini comes in to win the game. Kick is up. And it's good with room to spare. 34-31. And the Bears now have 6 seconds left in this game. Rubini kicking it off. He will not kick it out the back of the end zone here. This will be fielded and returned at the 3. And now down to 2 seconds left in this game. At the 26, you only got a Hail Mary to go. Garrett dropping back, immediately throws it. What the heck? And that is your game. The Flyers win on a walk-off field goal. A great game there. I thought the Bears had that. I really did. But the Flyers dig deep. Defense actually starts to play pretty well. And the offense came alive in that second half. Garrett not having this one. He's going to wave off the cameras there. Great game. This rivalry series continues, and now Linehan picks up another win as the all-time series record between Linehan and Garrett is now 3-1 in favor of Kai. Thank you so much for watching this one. This was an exciting game. I will come at you soon with game number 2. I'm hoping to get these out quickly. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.